late autumn of 1989, a shadow fell over the sun-drenched highways of Central Florida. One by one, middle-aged men began to vanish along Interstate 75. No struggle, no witnesses, just abandoned vehicles left on the shoulder, and bodies left to rot in the dense pine woods. The media would quickly brand her America's first female serial killer, a cold-blooded highway predator. But the true docket of Aileen Wuornos isn't just about the 7 men she shot. It is a chaotic legal spiral of greed, severe psychological decay, and a desperate race to the electric chair. Today we open the final files of Florida State Prison. By late 1990, investigators realized they weren't dealing with a disorganized transient. The killer was taking the victims' cars, emptying their pockets, and pawning their personal belongings, and that was her fatal mistake. On January 9, 1991, undercover detectives tracked Wuornos to a smoky biker dive called The Last Resort. She wasn't arrested for murder, not yet. Police picked her up on an outstanding warrant under the alias Lori Rhodey. But behind closed doors, the facade quickly collapsed. Wuornos claimed every single slaying was a desperate act of self-defense against violent clients. But the physical evidence told a different story. Multiple gunshot wounds to the chest. Victims stripped of their belongings. The legal trap was set, and the state of Florida was not about to let her go. The 1992 trial was a media circus. The prosecution painted Wuornos as a calculating assassin who lured men to their death for quick cash. Her defense scrambled to paint a picture of severe childhood abuse, trauma, and a mind fractured by a lifetime of violence. But Aileen was her own worst enemy in the courtroom. "I'm an innocent woman who was raped, and you're going to execute me. I hope your wives and children get raped." Aileen Wuornos to the jury.
Okay, there will be an automatic appeal. You have the right to an appeal. Mr. Glazer, is that going to be handled by you or the public defender?
Your wife and kids get raped.
I would ask that you would appoint the public defender's office.
She fired her attorneys. She screamed at the judges. She accused her own adopted mother and the police of conspiring to profit off a movie deal about her life. The jury took less than 2 hours to deliberate. The verdict: guilty on all counts. The sentence: death.
I sentence you in case number 91-463 to death for the murder of Troy Burris. Case number 91-304, I sentence you to death for the murder of Charles Humphreys. Case number 91-112, Citrus County case number, I sentence you to death for the murder of David Spears.
For 10 years, Aileen Wuornos sat on Florida's death row, her mental stability eroding in near total isolation. By 2001, she had grown tired of the fight. In a move that shocked her remaining legal team, she voluntarily fired her lawyers, dropped all remaining appeals, and demanded her execution date. Under the strict death watch protocol, she was moved to a holding cell just feet away from the death chamber. Psychiatric evaluations deemed her legally competent to be executed, despite her rambling claims that her mind was being controlled by prison staff through the intercoms. The camera slowly moves down a sterile, green-tiled prison hallway. At the end of the hall, the heavy door to the execution chamber slowly swings open, revealing a gurney draped in white sheets. On the morning of October 9, 2002, Aileen Wuornos was strapped to the lethal injection gurney at Florida State Prison. When asked if she had any final statements, she looked directly into the witness gallery and uttered a bizarre, chilling final warning. "I'd just like to say I'm sailing with the Rock, and I'll be back like Independence Day with Jesus, June 6th. Like the movie Big Mother Ship and all, I'll be back." A tragic life, a brutal string of crimes, and a final, erratic exit from the world. Aileen Wuornos wanted the needle, and the state of Florida gave it to her. Case closed. This is the Final Docket. If you want to keep digging into the unedited archives and courtroom logs of history's most notorious cases, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop a comment below on which case file we should crack open next.